Okay, I just did this whole thing, and then I got a phone call, and it took all of the audio out, so I have to do this over. But basically, what I was saying was that I watched this movie, and it's called Don't Look Up. And Don't Look Up was the girl saw what was called a planet killer, a world killer. And basically, it was a big meteorite that was due, it was like 9 kilometers long. It was set to hit Earth in like 6 months and 14 days. This is a movie. This is not happening. This is a movie. This is a movie. This is a movie. And it has Kate Blanchett, Tyler Perry, Meryl Streep, some good cast in it. But basically, the long story short is you had people who always looked up. Those are us. Those are the overthinkers. That's the us that's always looking for what's next. What's next? That's why we can't sit still. That's why we don't feel easy, because we're so ready to get to the next part. We know something else is coming. Then you had the people who only look down. Now, mind you, there are some political shits in there. I'm not getting in there because I can't stand politics, and I went to school for that. But the people who only looked down, they were only looking in the now. They didn't see what the other people saw. And what I started realizing was that is the issue of an oracle. For those of you who don't know how it feels to be an oracle, that movie. Seeing something, having the proof inside you, or rather, she had tangible physical proof that this is going to happen, and nobody believed her. Nobody believed her. It was backed by scientists. No one wanted to listen. But then, as it got worse, and they were like, no, this shit is going to happen, now people were panicking, trying to get off the planet. The people who were only looking down and looking in the moment was like, no, that's not real, till they looked up and saw the big-ass meteorite up there. Guess what? Now they're enlightened. But the ones who were already looking up, they started looking in the now. They said, it's going to happen regardless. I might as well enjoy what's here. That's the point. For those of us who are overthinkers, see, we get through shit a bit faster because we're already panicking about it. And then once it's here, it's done. That's what I want you to do. I know it sucks. I know where you are is not where you want to be. But when you get through it, guess what? It's over. That's the main thing I want you to stay with. No matter what it is, just get through it. However you need to get through it. Sometimes it's not about living. Sometimes it's just surviving the fucking moment. That's it. We all get in survival mode. The point is not to stay there, okay? Get that friend that's going to pull you out of this shit. Get that community. When you feel those urges like I did to go walking, go with them. I promise you, it gets you flowing. There's a reason it's pulling you to these things. Go with it. It is pulling you back to who you are and who you need to be and where you need to be.